For years, ambitious people from tier 2 cities had one common feeling. If I want better nightlife, better experiences, better energy, better social space, I need to leave my city. And honestly, that created a strange cultural gap because the ambition existed, the spending existed, the audience existed, but the experience didn't. Which raises a bigger question. Why were modern social experiences always designed only for metro cities? Because today, something interesting is happening. The next cultural wave of India is no longer starting in Mumbai, Delhi, or Bangalore. It's starting in cities people underestimated for years. And brands like Karma Social are right at the center of that shift. Welcome to the Success Playbook by Expertrons and Shine. And I have Dipanshu, the founder of Karma Social, with me to share what they are building. Someone who didn't just build another cafe or a nightlife brand, he built a cultural destination. How are you doing, Dipanshu? Kaise ho aap?
I'm very fine. Thank you so much, Jatin, for this introduction.
Amazing, Dipanshu. Glad to have you on the show, and it's really good to see what is coming out of tier 2 city and like how you've built Karma Social over the last few years. And of course, Dipanshu comes from music, entertainment, creator culture, and live experiences. He has collaborated with like Z Music, been featured by Rolling Stone, released multiple independent singles, and curated large-scale experiential properties and entertainment festivals. Instead of asking like, how do we build another cafe? You actually asked, how do we build the social heartbeat of a city? So Dipanshu, how has that been? Like, let's start from the beginning. Like, what did you have in mind when you planned or thought of kind of addressing this problem?
I think, Jatin, the only thing which we did right was we never invested on only food. We invested on people. And I think opportunity was always there in a tier 2 city. Nobody was working towards it. There was culture. There were people who were ready to invest. There were people who were ready to pay. But nobody was doing, everybody was complaining. So opportunity was always there. That's why we came into the picture. We built an ecosystem who is providing platform to 70 plus artists. And if I tell you, in a tier 2 city, we have made a brand who's doing 1 CR plus of revenue every year. We have 70 plus repeat customer rate.
Wow. So that's really amazing. When you actually first thought that I want to build this culture first social destination in Ajmer, like what was the reaction that people gave you? Like very understandable in a metro city, but like something really new in a city like Ajmer. So how was the reaction? Did even people understand what vision you had?
Jatin, I like really get this particular thing. Still, I get this thing ki why Ajmer? People of Ajmer only ask me this. But on a Tuesday, we did our opening because like we wanted to open this particular thing, and we get 350 plus people. People were so crazy about Karma कि हमारे property से लेके सामने वाली property तक there was entire line on a normal Tuesday. Who does that? So people were ready for a brand like Karma Social to give them a platform, an ecosystem. So इसलिए I'll not say that people were not ready, but if we have done it in a metro city, I don't think we could have created and a major impact जो कि कर्मा सोशल अभी क्रिएट कर रहा है, राइट? वी हैव इम्पैक्टेड लाइव्स. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट था कि एक ऐसी ब्रांड बनाना जो कि इम्पैक्ट भी क्रिएट करे, जस्ट बिजनेस जनरेट ना करे.
Amazing. Do you think like hospitality itself has fundamentally changed like after like all these years and with COVID and all of this happening? Yeah.
Yes, Jatin, exactly. There is an economic shift because people are focusing on experience more. मैं आपको बताऊं कि people are not only want their food to be tasty. People have launched more food related IPs, right? Obviously, there is an economic shift, and this is the perfect timing where people should understand, the hospitality player should also understand. I think that is the major reason, Jatin, why most of the brands are looking for people who can create experience out of their product and their brand. I'll tell you one very short example. Basically, it was a techno party. People were on street 6 or 7 a.m. It was a running club. And there was a DJ who was running properly, और उसके साथ में पूरा मैराथन हो रहा था. It was just a small concept. Will you believe me? रायपुर जैसी एक tier 2 city में they have created the exact same thing. We want to do something जो कि obviously, and people have access to everything. Only 5 to 10% of people can get access to that particular thing because it is happening abroad or in a metro city. We take care of the entire thing. we create experience for people.
That's amazing, and we see that is exactly the reason कि आप Tuesday को इतनी लंबी लाइन देख पा रहे हो आपके opening के time. So can you actually like deep dive into this? Like what do you think is kind of the future of hospitality as per you?
I think, Jatan, as I already explained, people want food. People are experiencing. That's why, like a small product like matcha is trending everywhere, right? But the thing is, they are not only focusing on the food to be tasty nowadays. They're prospective and to experience. That is the only reason people are doing coffee raves, because I don't think now we can focus on only one product and make it big, because the competition is so big. You have to think of a new idea to promote that particular stuff. Right. So people who know how to promote that thing are coming up with new ideas and creating experiences for people.
Amazing. I think this is very impressive. Of course, like Karma Social has created that experience for everyone to kind of feel a belonging. That's really impressive. And you've also built this brand very differently from traditional cafes. Every corner intentionally designed for visibility, creators, reels, social sharing. How much does social media behavior now influence hospitality design itself?
I think the entire game is about the social media, Jatan. We have designed, like we have worked on a few things. Obviously, if you will compare it to tier 1 creators, tier 2 creator doesn't have that much brand availability, right? And I think we have created that ecosystem unintentionally. Initially, we provided them a feeling that they can come anytime, shoot their content. We made them feel like home.
I think that makes a lot of sense, because of course the current economy also involves a lot of creators. तो creator economy बन गई है. A lot of people becoming content creator along with their day job, along with their freelancing, along with जो भी वो कर रहे हैं, वो student हो, वो working professional हो, all of them are moving towards becoming creators. And those creators, of course, look for a place they can belong to, or they look for somewhere they can hang out, somewhere they can create content, and some place which is also Instagrammable, because that's the most important aspect. So I think आपने उन लोगों के लिए ना एक community space create कर ली है, and they want to always belong, like they feel that they belong to Karma Social. So that feeling of belonging is kind of very critical and important.
Exactly, Jatin. Exactly. The best part about this कि जो business हो गया है, it is content driven business is the future. Like this is the only reason why we are recording this podcast.
Before we go deeper, help people understand the scale Karma Social has already achieved from a tier 2 city.
I would love to share this particular thing, Jatin. As I already mentioned, we have hosted more than 70 plus artists. Tier 2 city has never imagined artists like Trapper X has performed for Ajmer. We have sourced them for tier 2 city and they have supported us. Like, I don't know whether they collaborate with multiple brands, but I still see a post on their Instagram feed where they have collaborated with Karma Social, because they are also from a tier 2 city. They get a touch of belonging. They get a touch कि हाँ कोई तो है जो tier 2 city में एक revolution, एक wave लाने का try कर रहा है. Brand like Karma Social, I think that is the only reason why they have done it. We have more than 4 lakh views in past 90 days. अभी just मैं check ही कर रहा था before this podcast. हम 5 plus major events करते हैं हर साल on festivals. And अगर मैं on an average बात करूं, एक छोटा सा event जो हम करते हैं outdoor gathers more than 1500 people. Like if your child is there, we have created an event for everyone. That is the only reason why we are different.
I've heard of your like Pushkar Holi event. I mean that is also like a big thing you have achieved. तो हाँ थोड़ा और उसके बारे में share कीजिए.
Like if I'll tell you honestly, Pushkar Holi हमेशा से promoted थी, but लोगों को इतना ज्यादा awareness नहीं था जितना पिछले 3 साल में. We'll take full credit of this. हमारे आने से पहले जतन लोगों को जो bouncers थे, for an example, if you are a promoter, if you are coming to Pushkar for a Holi party, आपके पास में लोग ही नहीं थे जिनको आप काम दे पाओ. We have created that ecosystem for you guys. लोग आ रहे हैं, इतने ज्यादा promoters आ रहे हैं, अपने events कर रहे हैं, और अब तो पूरी की पूरी community इतनी boom कर चुकी है. एडवांटेज तो था, बट इट वाज मोर लाइक चैलेंज कि ट्रेन पीपल की इस तरीके से काम होता है. एंड नाउ इट बिकम्स इजी फॉर एवरीबॉडी. दे जस्ट हैव टू कम टू दिस सिटी, हायर पीपल, बिकॉज दे ऑलरेडी नो हाउ थिंग्स वर्क्स हियर. एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट माय लास्ट इवेंट व्हिच वी डिड इन होली, we got 2000 plus crowd on a single day, Jatin. And I'll share an experience. Abhi recently we are planning a pool party, a crazy summer fest, which we do. मेरे पास 2 brands हैं जो कि आपस में लड़ रहे हैं कि वी वांट टू बी देयर बियर स्पॉन्सर.
Very amazing, Dipanshu. I think this is very impressive जो आपने create किया है. Of course, most cafes use entertainment as marketing, but in your case, it almost feels like कि entertainment is the product. Like, was this intentional from day one?
Yes, it was intentional, Jatin. I think you always create a like replica of what you are. So मेरा जो past है मुझे काफी help किया to create a brand like Karma Social.
Amazing, amazing. Nee, that sounds really impressive, and I love that. I love this one line from your philosophy. Like, these are not events; these are city rituals. That's such a powerful line. Like what does that actually mean?
These are ritual because uh, Jatan, 70% of the crowd which you are getting on all these events are repeat crowd. So they don't. ऐसा नहीं कि उनके पास में places नहीं है. Competitors आ रहे हैं. They are creating. They are trying their level best to create that vibe. But I think we have created something which is beyond our imagination. मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ. That is the only reason why people are coming back to us. हर tier 2 city के इंसान के पास में there is a limited pocket size. So अगर वो किसी event में जाके अपना investment कर भी रहे हैं, they are coming back. So that is a ritual for us. I'll share one experience. I have seen women of my city coming at changing in the washroom, attending event, then changing and then going back. So there will be like I don't know कितने सारे लोग हैं जिनका पहला एक्सपीरियंस क्लबिंग एक्सपीरियंस कर्मा होगा. मैं आपको अगर बताऊं मैंने अपनी लाइफ की पहली क्लबिंग कर्मा की ओपनिंग पे ही की थी. राइट.
That's amazing. I think that just shows कि कितनी ज़्यादा loyalty है in the crowd you have created, and like how safe they feel at a place like Karma, and they want to be there over and over again, and how much fun they can have at a place like Karma. Of course, today nearly 65% of India's consumption growth is expected to come from non-metro cities over the next few years. At the same time, social spending, nightlife culture, creator ecosystem, experience-led consumption is also exploding beyond metros. So do you think tier 2 India is no longer like copying metro, but is starting to create its own culture?
As I gave you one example, Jatin, of this marathon वाला tier 1 में बहुत सारी चीजें बहुत अच्छे तरीके से available होती हैं. A person for tier 1 India could have easily replicated the same thing, right? And I think we are going to get this from tier 2 India only. People focus on their work more, I guess. ऐसा ही है. They are not copying anything. They are not dependent on things. They are just कि हम खुद का बना लेंगे.
Amazing, Dipanshu. I think it is also about there's a lot of ethos to a city. तो जो जैसे पुष्कर को लेके पुष्कर होली या जो समर फेस्टिवल या lot of things which are very natural to that particular city, वो वहाँ से ना there is original creations which is coming out of it. So जो आपके events हैं, they are also inspired by the city, inspired by the people there. So it's of course unique in its own way. So it is not a copy of anything from the metro. So it's very evident in जो आप काम कर रहे हो.
यही हो रहा है basically. Ajmer has its Aravali, right? Udaipur has its heritage. A person who has like lived there knows that particular city very well, and that is the only reason why they are creating something across countries to attend that particular festival. Just because like अगर आप थोड़ा इसके बारे में रिसर्च करोगे 7 से 8 सालों से फेस्टिवल हो रहा है, and people travel from like international लोग ट्रैवल करते हैं. You don't get place to stay, कुछ भी नहीं मिलता है, इतना ज्यादा क्राउड हो जाता है. And for that particular region ये फेस्टिवल सबसे बड़ा इकोसिस्टम है उनके लिए पैसा कमाने के लिए. राइट. आई एम फ्रॉम राजस्थान. आई डिडंट न्यू अल्सीसर एग्जिस्टेड. जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस फेस्टिवल आई नो कि ऐसी प्लेस भी है राजस्थान.
जगह भी है.
एग्जैक्टली.
नहीं, very interesting. I think you've put it in a well framed sentence कि कैसे मतलब how is it actually very different, and how cultural things like these are putting places on the map of the world कि ऐसी कुछ चीज यहाँ पे हो रही है, and that is also bringing livelihood to a lot of people there. One thing that of course stands out for me is people aren't just visiting Karma Social, they are actually returning to it repeatedly. Some even multiple times a week. What created that kind of emotional loyalty?
I think the most important part for them is that we have created a brand that belongs to them. So as I told you in the start that we have impacted lives. So वो चीज I think they realize well, and that is the only reason why they are being so loyal. And also, like, people are coming back. So ऐसा नहीं है कि we are just giving them the same experiences. We are also working very hard to create like different experiences for them, sourcing multiple artists and providing them the best which they deserve.
That makes complete sense. And do you think people today are actually craving community more than luxury?
Exactly. People want community driven things to happen more because they feel more comfortable, because just because of the likewise mindset. If you are a part of some community, that you know that the people who are coming to attend that particular event, or the people who will be visiting on that particular day, will be sharing the same vibe which you share. So I think the things are changing.
Amazing, amazing. Like when you go deeper, it has multi-layered cultural business. So can you break down the revenue engine for us?
So I'll tell you, the most important part of the revenue which we get is from F&B. The food and beverage, obviously, there are like, we have tables, so we sell the tables also, so we get amount from that also. And obviously we are running a club, so we get a lot of sponsorships from major brands, local brands also, and from like the renowned brands also. So that is the major part which we covers.
Wow. नहीं, I think this is very interesting क्योंकि जितना multi-tiered revenue stream हो, उतना जल्दी the business of course breaks even, उतना ज़्यादा the chances of the like basically earning potential, because there is this multi-layered revenue stream in it.
Obviously, you have multiple things to work on. You have another thing, you will not be dependent.
Nee, that makes complete sense. A lot of nightlife brands work only because founder is physically present. Like, but scaling across cities requires systems. So, do you think Karma Social will be able to like operationally scale? So, any thoughts on that?
Like, based on my past experience, I have worked for multiple startups, and that particular experience taught me that how important it is to create SOPs, how important it is to train staff. So yes, it is important for the founder to be present, but ऐसा नहीं है. If you want scalability, and based on our past experiences, we have created multiple SOPs. We have an entire training department. We have our in-house marketing team. So हमारा vision हमेशा से वही था.
So absolutely right. Like in terms of how the SOPs are kind of defining कि business कितना scalable बने. But also, like, I think the biggest cultural opportunity in India is today actually in tier 2 India. And do you think like these cities are now entering experience economy era?
Yes, exactly, Jatin. Basically, a tier 2 city में ज़्यादा potential और ज़्यादा chances of growth इसलिए हैं because the major brands are not investing in this particular cities, right? So obviously there are scope, but the opportunity still is there, right? There are people who want to spend, want to go out. I'll give you a very small example. Like McDonald's is not present in every city, but the Burger King is present in every city, right? The major thing. Burger King जैसा brand आके उनकी city में invest कर रहा है, so obviously जो first mover advantage है, they get an emotional connect.
Wow. And if someone wants to build with Karma Social and of course like is looking to kind of become a partner of yours and would want to kind of succeed in this business, like so किस type के लोग would be the right people to kind of become your partners?
So if you want to open a Karma Social franchise or a business like Karma Social in your city, first of all, I'm looking for a person जो कि impact create करना चाह रहा हूँ, right? Apart, rather than their business profile, rather than how, because we have created such a brilliant system कि the entire operations, the entire management will be taken care of, because we have centralized system to handle the entire thing. We'll create the experience, we'll help them like onboarding promoters, we'll help them regarding the marketing and the support everything. But the initial thing which we require from that particular person is his core values और उसका इंजन क्या है अपनी सिटी में culture develop करने के लिए. If the intention is correct, the person is completely ready to own the Karma Social franchise in their city. You can be that particular person who can create that impact.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that makes complete sense. Anyone listening to the podcast wanting to bring that cultural center for their own city should of course consider kind of getting Karma Social in their own city and reach out to Karma Social for the same. When you look 5 years, 10 years ahead, are you really building a hospitality brand or are you building cultural infrastructure for emerging India?
As I told you, Jatin, like I am building first community-driven culture driven hospitality brand for tier 2 India, and that is my vision. I want to see Karma Social present in like every tier 2 city, a place for like people who are there in tier 2 cities. In every city Karma Social की franchisee वहाँ पे available होनी चाहिए. So we are planning to build a brand like that.
Makes complete sense. Creating these micro entrepreneurs who can kind of start that in their city and also have like multi-tiered revenue through which they can earn.
One thing, if anybody from a tier 2 city or tier 2 city from India is watching this podcast, I just want to give them a small message. Stop complaining. This is your opportunity. This is your call. This is your signal. आप जो भी इसको समझे, this is the time we have to give back to the city.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, amazing. I think Dipanshu, you have put it in a very, very beautiful way and really lovely to kind of course, learn about how Karma Social is kind of building through it and has the plans to kind of go pan India in tier 2, tier 3 cities. Now, let's come to some fun part, like some rapid fire questions for you. I'll of course expect some quick answers from you. One thing people underestimate about tier 2 city.
I think they underestimate the potential.
Wow. Music or atmosphere? What matters most?
I think music creates the atmosphere, but atmosphere is most important. Music is just a part, so atmosphere. Yeah.
Wow, beautifully put. One city outside metros that will explode culturally.
Udaipur. It is going to boom.
Amazing. Amazing. City of Lakes. One thing metro cities can learn from tier 2 India.
One thing, like the love which tier 2 city people have for their city.
Biggest biggest mistake hospitality brands make today.
If you are a hospitality brand and if you are only focused on your food and not like creating experience out of whatever you are selling, so I think this is the major mistake which you are doing. You have to immediately like upgrade to Karma Social.
Wow. And Karma Social in one word.
A brand created for you.
Wow. Wow. Very beautifully put. Amazing. So what stands out from this conversation is the future of hospitality may not belong to the brands that simply serve food. It may belong to brands that create identity, belonging, energy, culture, atmosphere, of course, as you said it. Because people don't remember tables, they remember experiences. And maybe the next generation of Indian culture won't be built only in metro cities, which is actually true. But in the cities that were underestimated for far too long. Dipanshu, it was lovely having this conversation with you, and I'm glad that I was able to learn a lot about how you build this cultural center in a tier 2 city, and now you're kind of planning to kind of explode pan India. It was lovely kind of having this conversation with you, Dipanshu. Thanks to be part of this. And I'm sure our listeners would have also learned a lot from this today's episode, and they would be interested in kind of reaching out to you for becoming part of this Karma Social revolution.
For sure. Thank you so much, Jatin, for taking out time or making it possible. हमारी जो जर्नी है, obviously this is the right time लोगों तक आनी चाहिए थी, and I think इससे better medium कोई और नहीं हो सकता था. Thank you so much for your time.
Amazing. Thanks a lot, Dipanshu. This is the Success Playbook by Expedrons and Shine. I'm sure you enjoyed this episode and will look for you in the next episode. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.